Hi, welcome to Crick Safari.
Once again.
I'm Aseem.
I'm Siddharth, and sorry you had to wait a bit long this time, but we'll try and be more regular.
Yes. And today's topic is again Siddharth, हमारा cricket का जो journey होता है, and what we are trying to tell to your viewers is that एक जो winning attitude होता है एक team का, और हमने देखा है कि why, and we always discuss in the cricket scenario that why Australia, not in only men's but as a women's, men's, सब मिला के under 19, why they always win the World Cup.
Exactly. So, in case you're not very clear, the topic we want to talk about today is why is Australia so successful in ICC cricket tournaments?
Yes, or I think we will just start to tell you that it is, so they have a lot of 4 or 5 factors in them.
Yeah, but before that, let me just tell you the level of success that Australia enjoys that has warranted us to discuss. In the men's, Aseem, how many titles do they have?
I think close to, they have won 6 World Cups.
Yes.
They have won 2020 World Cup.
Yes.
And they have won 2 Champions Trophies, so 9.
Exactly. Now, moving on to the women's, not to forget the women's. The women's have, I think, 8 50-over World Cups. I think 4 or 5 T20 World Cups. So, collectively, almost 21, 22 ICC titles at the senior level. Let's not even go to the junior level.
So, Siddharth, I think there is something in it, and that is what we want to discuss today.
And imagine it's a country of just 27 million people.
So just to find a raw talent like that, and always the talent keeps on coming, Siddharth. We have seen from 1970s, 1980s, right from, or even if you go back, right from Don Bradman's era till winning from 1987 World Cup, from the Alan Border era, then to the Steve Waugh era, to the Ricky Ponting era, to the Michael Clarke era, and now to the Pat Cummins era. We have always seen that in the last 4 or 5 decades, the talent keeps on coming. And let us start directly. I am posing you a question, Siddharth. What do you think is the main reason of these talent coming in? Question number 1. And question number 2 is, why do you think that in high pressure situations tournament or in ICC tournament, Australia does something different which leads them to victory?
Okay. In fact, I'll start with the second part first. Okay. That why do Australia do so well in crunch situations?
Yes.
See, one of the single most reasons is that in Australian team, in Australian cricket, men's cricket, okay, I'll stick to men's cricket with my answer. You don't see a young 21-year-old coming through. You always see a hardened 25, 26, 27-year-old coming through.
That's a very, very valid point.
Because he goes through the grind of the Sheffield Shield. Now, Sheffield Shield is probably the most toughest domestic competition that is there.
One of the toughest
domestic competitions. Right. And they are not just identified after 1 or 2 innings. I mean, okay, this time Sam Constas was identified, but then he got dropped immediately because he was just brought in as a knee-jerk reaction to Bumrah. They just wanted to counter him. They just got him as an experiment, but didn't persist with him. So it's in the Australian nature that even if a talent is identified, कहते हैं ना कि सोने को भट्टी में डाल के पूरा एकदम निकालते हैं कोयले
को तो वो सोना बनता है.
Exactly. तो इसी तरह I think by the time they come through, they are so mentally tough that when they face these tough situations, they can excel.
So one is obviously what you pointed out is their domestic cricket and the way the preparations is done. But Siddharth, what I also wanted to know is that, because I have been in various parts of the globe, I have seen that in Australia and New Zealand, where the population is low, you will see cricket being taught very seriously, right from a boy or a girl who's from 3 or 4 years old, right in the kindergarten, they are starting playing cricket, and then if they like the sport, that likeliness is encouraged. Point very number much. 1. And also, I think the government support is also there, right?
Very much so. In fact, big shout out to my friend Bobby. He's just moved to Australia.
Okay.
And his young son is playing cricket. And he's playing cricket quite professionally. So, it brings me back to what you just said, that, you know, एक तो वहाँ पे overcrowding का नहीं है, you know, because the population
obviously
is
the
less.
population is low.
Population is less, so the number of जो cricket के लिए opt करते हैं, every talent gets a fair shout out. He does not get lost in the crowd.
Right.
और अगर उसमें टैलेंट होता है तो वो उनका जो प्रॉपर उनका जो ग्रास रूट स्ट्रक्चर्ड लेवल क्रिकेट है उसके थ्रू वो प्रोग्रेस करता है सीधा एंड दे गेट अ फेयर शाउट.
But Siddharth, so what do you think? Obviously, cricket is encouraged in India also. Cricket is encouraged. It started from a country like England. So do you think that there, like what has been lately happening in India, that the selection, that the cricketers became the part of their selection committee, and cricketers like VVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid, they are coaching under 19, under 16 players. So I think this was already there in Australia earlier, like people like Alan Borders or people like David Boones and all, they were always a part of their core committee, which always used to see the raw talent and then pick up the right talent for the national team.
In fact, I would say that India has borrowed a lot from the Australian way,
camp. Okay.
And that is why you are seeing results in India right now, and you are seeing it multifolds, because of the population. Now, I mean, I was just listening to another podcast recently where they said that India is perhaps the only country right now which can have a test team, a one-day team and a T20 team playing simultaneously.
So they have a large bunch of backups.
So we have drawn on this Australian way of,
Right.
how to sort of harness this talent.
Right.
And now we are slowly seeing the results as well in our system.
Yes, definitely. But Siddharth, again, going back, it all started with the Reliance Cup, the 1987
The
World
1987
Cup
Reliance
was
Cup,
done by
very much.
the Ambanis.
Yes.
And in the final, the Ambanis came and they gave the World Cup to Alan Border. But if you see the journey from 1987, 1992 was a bit of shocker because they lost to Pakistan in the semis. Because Pakistan, Akrams and Imran Khan's was...
Australia?
Yes.
No, they didn't qualify.
No, they qualified. I think they...
Pakistan beat England.
In the semis. Oh, yes.
Pakistan. I'll tell you what happened in that World Cup. Australia had 8 points.
Right.
And Pakistan had 9.
Right.
And I think the others had more. So Pakistan got 9 because their match against England, I think they were 74 all out of something, Pakistan. And England were 24 for 1. And rains came. And because of that rain, Pakistan got that 1 point.
Additional point.
If they had stayed on 8, Australia's run rate was better than Pakistan.
So they would have qualified.
So this always said that the Pakistani World Cup was a gift from the rain god to them. They would not even have qualified.
Okay, so 92, so 92 was a luck, but 96 finals. And I know the squad, the Waugh brothers,
Yes.
Damien Fleming, the McGraths, the Shane Warnes, Paul Rifle. And 1996, they lost a very close game to Sri Lanka in the finals.
Yes.
But 1999 they won, 2003 they won, and 2007 they won.
Oh, a hat-trick.
So it was a hat-trick of World
Very
Cups.
much.
And now let us discuss that. What made them to all these win? Was it a winning attitude imbibed in them right from the childhood? Or whenever we feel there is a pressure situation, they always accept the situation and then accelerate it. Like we can talk about what I remember as a 90s kid was Michael Bevan.
Oh,
He
yes.
always used to come. Siddharth, that time 2020 cricket was
He
not...
had a 50 plus average,
50
I
But-
still remember that 50 plus average. of his.
But yes, so that attitude and that aggressiveness, boldness, I saw in very few players. So what do you think? Is it the kind of a coaching? It is a kind of that we are with you. You go and give out your best. And also, I have seen in the Australian team that even when the player is not performing well, they give them ample opportunities. So trolling them and saying bad thing about them. So I think Siddharth also brings that point that how their media is managed. I think that is also one criteria of managing their players.
Very much. So I think, because of their less population, there is less halla. Like for example, I'll just give you when they won their 6th World Cup.
Yes.
He landed back in Australia, सामान लेके आराम से अपनी गाड़ी में बैठ के वो घर चला गया. कोई माला लेके नहीं खड़ा था,
I
कोई
remember
ट्रैफिक
reading
जैम
it.
नहीं
And
था,
then he went to a
कुछ
bar
नहीं
to
था.
have a beer.
And then he went to have a bar, with his World Cup medal, कि भैया वर्ल्ड कप जीत के आए हैं.
And nobody was giving.
And nobody was, कोई भाव ही नहीं दे रहा
भाव नहीं दे
था.
रहा.
So it is that culture, because why in Australia? See, in India, it's one sporting nation. मतलब
Right,
cricket
right.
is the only sport,
Only sport.
this country we are madly crazy about. But if you go back in the Australian culture, they were world champions in field hockey.
Yes.
They were world champions in rugby.
Right.
In swimming, they're a big powerhouse. वो United States को ऐसी टक्कर देते हैं. Even in the last Olympics, they got I don't know half a dozen gold medals. Ian Thorpe, I mean the legendary Ian Thorpe.
Thorpe was from Australia.
From
yes,
Australia.
I remember. Until Michael Phelps came in, he was always
exactly.
Was always...
And even in Olympics and Commonwealth Games में वो World War के पहले से medals tally में top कर रहे हैं. I mean imagine करो उस समय क्या population रही होगी.
अभी Siddharth, what you are trying to say is, I understand that you are trying to say that focus is multi-sport.
It is a sporting culture. They want you to enjoy the sport.
Right.
You know? And
right.
Winning is not everything for them. They want you to enjoy it. That's why if you see, everyone who plays for Australia, it's not a talent who's identified. In India, 21-year-old is identified, हाँ चलो उसको आगे भेजो, हमें जीतना है.
The next big thing coming up.
उनको
the next big
21-year-old अगर आया है, तो drive domestic खेलो, enjoy the game, and if you're still good enough in a couple of years, you'll go through.
So Siddharth, yes, so it's a valid point that multi-sports culture is there. Obviously the pressure to perform is there, but the pressure if you don't perform is not there as much as it is.
Exactly, you hit the nail on the head. The fear of failure is not there. Fail किया कोई बात नहीं. You know, we try again. You know, it takes me to that quote by that Swiss Stanislas Wawrinka. उसका एक tattoo है. उसमें tattoo में लिखा है कि क्या है कि you know कि if you fail again, fail better, try again, try harder, fail better.
Right.
So they're not afraid of failure.
Oh, the guy from that Games of Thrones.
No. He's a Swiss tennis player.
He also said in one of his speeches when he went to get the Oscar that fail better, try again, try better.
Fail better. Yes, exactly.
So obviously failure is something which it taught, but again, let us come back that one is that openness is there, the transparency is there,
very much.
the support from the top management and the coaches are also there. But do you think at the school level, if we always see that whenever our under 19, under 16 team goes there to play, but do you think that we always get hammering by them so that the school level cricket is also at a very, very high stage?
I think their entire structure, right from the grassroots level, is so professional. It is so professionally led, so professionally taught that, you know, the children, the technique, everything is so meticulous. I mean, they are a culture which I would say are not driven by raw talent. They will take a mediocre talent और उसको harness करके उसको solid talent बना देंगे उसी.
Like यशस्वी जायसवाल और सहवाग, like India में तो it's always raw.
हमारे यहाँ raw talent. Sachin Tendulkar, case in point, you know.
Sachin Tendulkar.
I mean, the only exception probably is you won't like it is Virat Kohli, how he is, you know, harnessed himself. But that's a topic for another day.
Yes. No, he has a talent, but what he has done is he has kept the talent alive by doing many things.
Yes.
But yes, we should have definitely a different podcast on it. But Siddharth, again, so one is that they perform well in the pressure situations. And one thing I have seen in the last all the World Cups which they have won. So 2003, 2007 World Cups, it was all clean sweep World Cups. They didn't lost even one match.
Exactly. I think from 2003 they were unbeaten.
Right.
Even I think 2007
was unbeaten.
They were also unbeaten. Imagine going through two World Cups unbeaten. यहाँ पे we've just gone through one World Cup unbeaten और हम खाली हार करते रहते हैं. And they went through two.
So obviously, one point is this which we have covered is the support from their at all levels, right from the junior school, middle school, high school, and when they go forward. But another thing which we are seeing is it is not limited to men's. It is limited to girls or women's also.
Exactly.
So then we see that it's not that they are just. So what we see in India also, the Women Premium League is also coming up. So what we are trying to say to all the viewers that the attitude is always that matters. And also that if you feel that your child has talent, has likelihood, as you say Siddharth, that आपको उसी प्रोफेशन में होना चाहिए कि आप अगर 24 घंटे भी वो काम करो तो आपको थकावट महसूस नहीं होती. एंड आई थिंक जो ये ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेटर्स हैं, आप हेड को ले लीजिए, कमिंस को ले लीजिए, स्टार्क को ले लीजिए, ये तो जब वो क्रिकेट पे उतरते हैं तो उनको लगता है दे आर एंजॉयिंग.
एक्चुअली दैट इज द वर्ड. जब ऑस्ट्रेलिया में यू नो अपने बच्चों को जब स्पोर्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस किया होगा, उन्होंने ये नहीं सोच के इंट्रोड्यूस किया होगा कि मेरे बच्चे में टैलेंट है, कल को वो करियर बना सकता है इसमें. उन्होंने ये सोच के बोला होगा कि चल एंजॉय करता गया. उसने थोड़ा एक्चुअल सीरियसनेस दिखाया, he got recognized by the people and they naturally get picked up. हमारे यहाँ it's pressure, maybe it's because of the economic scenario as well.
Right.
The pressure to succeed is so much.
So much.
I mean, मैं बच्चों को देखता हूँ इतने बड़े बड़े किट बैग लेके कोचिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं और मैं एक कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट में ऐसे 50 बच्चे किट बैग लेके जा रहे हैं. मैं सोचता हूँ कि imagine the kind of investments parents have done.
Right.
Cricket gears are not cheap.
Right, they are very expensive. So that brings to the second point, that the support from the government.
Very much.
What do you think? Is it better in Australia?
I think in Australia, because it's a sporting country, the government wants you to play every sport,
Okay.
and it's not about success.
Right.
You know, I mean, they even played kabaddi. Imagine.
Right.
I mean, I am sure when they invested in kabaddi, it was not because they would probably,
So
win.
they are always open to trying new things.
Exactly. And you have raised a very important point, government support. Because on the flip side, if you go to our neighbors in Pakistan,
Right.
I mean, imagine they were world champions in squash, world champions in hockey. World champions in cricket. I mean, never forget the era of Wasim, Waqar and Javed Miandad and Imran Khan. I mean, they were the only Asian team which competed when they went outside of India. I mean, outside of the subcontinent.
Right.
But look at the decline that has happened over there.
So that's bring a very important perspective again. We have already spoken that what we should do or what Australians have done. But you have brought a very important point, Siddharth. Pakistan tells us what not to do.
Very much. For Pakistan, I think, forget their cricketing. I mean, I remember growing up, there was in 1982 Asian Games, Pakistan beat us, I think, 7-2 at the Major Dhyan Chand Stadium in hockey in the Asian Games final. And it became such a sword. I mean, Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister and Pakistan came and beat us. And the last match we played against Pakistan, it was in the World Cup or the Olympics. We beat them, I think, 10-0.
Oh, God.
And now Pakistan has not qualified for the last two Olympics.
Yes.
Last two World Cups. I mean,
so what do you think what went wrong in Pakistan? In sports, particularly in cricket.
I think in Pakistan.
आप क्रिकेट की बात करते हैं, चलो क्रिकेट के में 90s में उनके जब अकरम्स, यूनिस, मोहम्मद यूसुफ्स, बैट्समैन सईद अनवर, आमिर सोहेल, ये सब गए, उनका नया टैलेंट क्यों नहीं आ पा रहा?
See, I think पाकिस्तान में एक और ये है कि एक तो उनका जो डोमेस्टिक सेटअप है, it is heavily redundant. वो I think वो 1950s का सिस्टम लेके चल रहे हैं. अभी भी वहाँ पे वो वहाँ के व्लॉगर से सुनते हैं, पर्ची वाले प्लेयर आते हैं, पर्ची लेके आते हैं, सिफारिशी होते हैं.
So you are saying that favoritism is still going on.
Yeah, and also I think their players play a lot of these mediocre leagues. I mean, सारे पाकिस्तानी प्लेयर देखो CPL खेल रहे हैं, बांग्लादेश प्रीमियर लीग खेल रहे हैं. I mean, no disrespect to these leagues, but अगर आप high level cricket नहीं खेलोगे ना, you will never be able to test yourself.
But Siddharth, so one thing is, so you have pointed out right that favoritism and the entire cricket structure and the cricket, you can say the entire cricket universe has flopped or it has been gone into the shell. But still, I think that because the talent is there in Pakistan, some or other, the players who play their domestic cricket, the school cricket, like India, the raw talent is there. So whoever has the raw talent, it comes.
हम लोग के यहाँ both in India and Pakistan अभी भी एक कल्चर ये है कि आप अभी भी ना you're looking for that big spark. मतलब एक कोई प्लेयर आया, उसने 4-5 फर्स्ट क्लास मैच खेले, उसको इंडियन टीम में डाल दिया, और वहीं पे एक प्लेयर होगा जो डोमेस्टिक में कंसिस्टेंटली परफॉर्म कर रहा है.
करुण नायर,
सरफराज खान, करुण नायर. आई मीन, you perform well, और उधर से एक हर्षित राणा आएगा with probably because वो इंडियन कोच के कोलकाता when he was part of कोलकाता उसकी टीम में थे, suddenly gets a berth into the Indian team, and honestly I don't see any spark in him. I think he is very ordinary.
Siddharth, अच्छा एक और, let us cover one more point. Like whenever we see Australian cricket squad, I was just analyzing, it's a very perfect blend of everything. They have left-handers, they have right-handers, they have pacers, they have spinners, they have good wicket keepers, and you will find one or two pitching him as an all-rounder. So when they plan for the cricket, do you think they keep these things in mind? That we need to have a proper blend of everything. ऐसा नहीं हो कि सारे बैट्समैन लेफ्टी हो या सारे राइटी हो.
See, I think honestly, I'm not too sure whether they plan it in such a way because normally
I think they
आप लेफ्टी राइटी आप ऑपोजिशन को देख के भी टीम में रखते हो
सचिन गांगुली का पेयर ने पूरे वर्ल्ड को
खैर वो इनफैक्ट उस पे तो अलग एक ब्लॉग करना चाहिए.
Yes, we will do that
because the greatest partnership ever.
But what I'm again trying to say is कि एक तो winning attitude है, एक आपका perfect blend है, but let us take an example of Glenn Maxwell double century versus Afghanistan. आप उसको क्या बोलेंगे सिद्धार्थ? ऐसी innings कपिल देव की 175 को उसने I think as an Indian I don't want to say it but I rank that innings above than that. Because they were
जिस सिचुएशन से आए थे वो
5 विकेट डाउन थे वो
very much so and playing an innings in India where conditions suit the spinners and Afghanistan was full of spinners yet to come up with that.
आपको क्या लगता है मैक्सवेल को उसने कैसे अप्रोच करा सिद्धार्थ?
कि मुझे
कैसे अप्रोच करा क्योंकि आप देखेंगे बहुत ऐसी कि हम लोग 1983 की अभी 2025 चल रहा है 40 साल में 2 इनिंग आई है ऐसी क्यों ऐसे मतलब आपको क्या लगता है इज इट अगेन जो हम लोग ने पहले बात करा है एटीट्यूड है कि यार मैं अपना बेस्ट दे रहा हूँ जो देखेगा भगवान जाने.
अगर आप मैक्सवेल को देखें आई थिंक द काइंड ऑफ फेथ द ऑस्ट्रेलियन सेलेक्टर्स हैव शोन इन हिम अगर वो इंडिया में ऐसा प्लेयर होता मुझे लगता नहीं अभी तक वो खेल भी रहा होता इंडियन टीम में बिकॉज ऑस्ट्रेलिया जैसे इन्होंने इनिंग्स बताया वो 200 आई थिंक दैट वाज हिज लास्ट नोटवर्दी इनिंग्स आल्सो I mean, ठीक है IPL को इतना कंपेयर नहीं करना चाहिए बट आज की तारीख में
he is a good bowler also he is bowling very well
but that's okay आज की तारीख में अभी हेडलाइंस था ना 6 matches 41 runs 4 wickets and you know they're 4.2 crore by but Maxwell is raw talent you know in IPL I remember जब दुबई में IPL हुआ रहा था because of the elections in India he was hitting hundreds like anything over there.
No तो सिद्धार्थ let us again we are towards the end of the podcast एक एटीट्यूड हुआ एक गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट हुआ एक मल्टी सपोर्ट का एडवांटेज भी आता है when you play any sport because you get to need that sportsmanship and you get that game sense that game कहाँ जा रहा है और where the game is going but still do you think कि अभी 2025 में है Australia will continue to produce such raw talent ahead also?
They will do it for the next 20, 30, 40 years very easily because at the end of the day when that child the young budding cricketer
right.
grassroots level pe when he fails and he goes home he does not have the weight I am doing it for my family I have to do this it is a make or break for me for him it is like yaar okay yaar tomorrow is another day tomorrow is another day
you have nailed it Siddharth what we are trying to tell your viewers and I'm sure many parents and many senior members are also watching it we will all request to encourage your guys if they are liking any sport support them don't pressurize them let them enjoy the sports and
exactly.
only Siddharth मैंने ये क्रिकेट में नहीं मैंने ये किसी प्रोफेशन में भी देखा है जैसे हमने पहले भी बोला if you enjoy what you are doing it's only a matter of time
very much
it's only a matter of time
you have to let the child or the young budding cricketer accept his failures he will not succeed every day Sachin Tendulkar also did not succeed every day you know he had his failures but he had the support and that's what kept him grounded kept him consistent and कहते हैं ना कि बड़ी लंबी जिंदगी है यार this is not the end of the world
this is not the end of the
this
world
is not the end of the world
okay Siddharth any last comments
nothing very much I mean, Australia has been an enigma, you know, the kind of consistency they show in sport, considering एक छोटी 27 मिलियन की कंट्री और इतने डाइवर्स स्पोर्ट्स में सक्सीड करती है it cannot be some genetically they are superior human beings or something. I think it's the way they approach life, the way they approach sport is the key to their success.
And I think the bottom line should be the winning attitude, huh?
Very much. I mean, even they are mentally hardened.
जैसे मुझे विराट कोहली का भी कोड लगता है कि even if there is 3% chance, I will take it. ऐसी ऑस्ट्रेलियंस को भी लगता है कि अगर 1% चांस भी है, they will go for it.
Yeah, and imagine we've got such a big mental block. I mean, forget the men's cricket team, the Indian hockey team. We have met Australia in the Commonwealth Games finals so many times. 8-2, 8-0, पता नहीं कैसे हारते हैं, सबको हरा देंगे, but the Australian attitude से जब टकराते हैं ना, रुक जाते हैं. But there is something that is there in their mindset.
So will it come to India's mindset? इंडिया में लोगों
We are getting there.
we are getting there.
We are getting
We are
there.
getting
There has been a radical
Shift.
change. I mean, you look at the hockey team, 2 consecutive bronze medals in the
Olympics. And
So-
you look at the cricket team in the last 1 year, 2 ICC tournaments.
Exactly. I mean,
We waited for 13 years.
I mean, look at it the other way also. 3 ICC tournaments, 1 loss.
One loss.
Imagine.
No, absolutely.
So we are getting there. We are learning from the Australians. You know, I think all these IPL में जो Australian coaches आ रहे हैं, and they are working with these young Indian
अब
cricketers
रिकी
like in
पॉन्टिंग को देखिए ना
Punjab.
पंजाब रिकी
Imagine
पॉन्टिंग
the 2 young openers of Punjab. They are being groomed by Ricky Ponting. Come.
Okay, so we will keep supporting us and
Yes, please keep supporting us and keep suggesting us
Keep
different
suggesting
topics.
us different
We don't
topics.
want this to be a run of the mill show.
Right,
कि
right.
आज मैच हो रहा है तो उसके बारे में
उसके
बात
बारे
कर रहे हैं.
में
ऐसे
बात
बहुत
करें।
shows मिलेंगे
See,
आपको.
हमारे जितने भी अभी तक वीडियोस आए, I think you guys have supported us. We've got very good views also, and we are in our podcast goes into multiple countries, Siddharth. So that is why what we are trying to say is whatever topics you suggest, you give us. But what we are trying to do in our videos is make a difference not only by watching us, make a difference in everybody's life. The key teaching, whether you see our Ganguly's video, whether you see our Champions Trophy video, in every video we try to tell some of the key points which can actually make a difference in your life.
Yeah, and just enjoy this sport. This is a wonderful sport, Just enjoy. Let your kids enjoy. Let your family members enjoy. Success, failure, तो यार life में हर चीज में होता है.
Okay, thank you and Siddharth. Let's see IPL के बाद I'm strictly waiting for Indian England Ashes.
Yes.
Indian England Ashes को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोगों को, वो ट्रॉफी का क्या नाम है?
I think
पटौदी
But they want to change it. उस पे भी controversy हो गई है.
Pataudy?
They want to change the name.
Pataudy Trophy.
The Pataudy Trophy, yes.
Right,
the Pataudy
right.
Trophy. When they played in India, we call it the Anthony De Mello Trophy.
Okay.
But when we played in England, it used to be called the Pataudy Trophy. Why Pataudy? It's not just because of Saif Ali Khan's
Saif Ali Khan's father.
No, it's his grandfather. His grandfather.
इफ्तिकार अली खान
Yes.
पटौदी.
अगर आपने बॉडी लाइन एक सीरीज है देखी है तो उसमें he went to Australia and he scored 100 there, and in the next match, because Douglas Jardine was doing his body line tactics, bowling at the head, and उस समय helmets नहीं पहनते
नहीं होते थे.
पर उसने मना कर दिया था, and he was dropped from the team. So he played both for England, and after independence he played for India, and that's why it's the Pataudy Trophy. But
Okay.
they want to change it now, so Sharmila Tagore is very upset, by the way.
Okay, keep watching us, keep liking us, subscribing us, sharing us.
Yes, and we will see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.